Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you another money making guide. The requirements for this money making guide are very high, as you have to complete the Legends quest, but you also need the Desert Treasure quest. This money making guide is pretty similar as a one I uploaded before, but you can make even more money with this one. But the requirements are a little bit higher, as you have to complete the Legend quest for this one. So to complete the Legend quest, the Desert Treasure quest and all the sub-quests, you will need high skill levels for that. You will need 50 agility, 50 crafting, 45 herblore, 59 magic, 52 mining, 42 prayer, 50 smithing, 50 strenght, 53 thieving, 50 woodcutting, 53 fishing, 53 cooking, 10 slayer, 50 firemaking, 40 ranged, and 10 fletching. So the skill requirements are very high to complete these two quests. But in fact, if you only have done the Desert Treasure and the Heroes quest so far, you are also able to make 1.5 to 2 million, sometimes even more an hour. But when you have completed the Legend quest, you can make up to 4.3 million an hour doing this method right now. So what you have to do, it's inside the wilderness, so there is a risk. First of all, you can do this with the combat bracelets or the skill necklace. And if you only have completed a Heroes quest and Desert Treasure, you should work with the Ring of Wheels and the Glories. So right now on the combat bracelets there is 5.2k profit to recharge them. So you can bring 28 combat bracelets in one trip and 1 glory and 1 ring of wheels. So 28 combat bracelets, let's take 5k profit each, is 140k profit for each trip, and like another 5k from the ring of wheels and the glory. So 145k profit each trip. A trip takes less than 2 minutes, so normally you can do 30 trips in an hour. What goals give you a maximum profit of 4.3 million in an hour. So when you are able to do 30 trips in an hour and you don't die, you will make 4.3 million profit with the combat bracelets. You also can use the skill necklace, but the skill necklace are hard to buy and are slow selling, so I will say just go for the combat bracelets. First of all, you have to find out for what price you have to buy them and for what price you have to sell them. So first of all, you have to buy one combat bracelet without charges on the Grand Exchange for the maximum price. So you can buy them instantly for 22k 303 coins. But why paying the full price if you can get them for like a cheaper price? So you can get them for 21k 200 coins. That's the price I paid for 100 of them. So just place your order, wait a while, and you are making already 100k profit by just waiting a little bit. And just to sell them, just buy one combat bracelet with 6 charges for the maximum price. And you are knowing for how much you can sell them. So 26k 576 coins, but we took 26k 400 coins. So we are making 5.2k profit doing the combat bracelets. So now I'm gonna show you what you have to do. So first of all, place everything on your bank. Pick out an amulet of glory, a ring of wheels, and like a full inventory of combat bracelets. Equip your amulet of glory, ring of wheels, and combat bracelets. So you are bringing 3 extra items in your armor equipment. Then take out a teleport, drink once from your stamina potion, and take out another 2 combat bracelets. Use your annouced teleport. Once you get here, be sure you have your world switcher on, so if you see somebody that you are able to hop to another world. If you want to do this really safe, you can hop to a free-to-play world, go to the Fountain of Ruin in the free-to-play world, hop to a member world, there you use your combat bracelets on the fountain, just hop back to a free-to-play world, run to level 30 wilderness, and there you just hop back to a member world and teleport to the ground exchange. That's the safe way you can do, but in fact you are losing some time every once you have to hop. So maybe just watch to your screen, be focused, and if you see a white dot on your screen, just hop to another world. So that way you won't die that fast as well. When you want to do this safe and hop to the free to play world, your trip's gonna take around 2 minutes and 30 seconds instead of 2 minutes, or maybe even a little bit longer, because you have to hop between different worlds 4 or 5 times, so you lose time. And when you are at the Grand Exchange, you have to use super energy potions instead of stamina potions, so you lose some time as well. So right now our trip is taking us 1 minute and 20 seconds so far. We almost at level 30 wilderness, so there we just have to teleport back and at the Grand Exchange just to refill our inventory and drink a stamina potion doses. So once we reach the level 30 wilderness, like here, just teleport back to the Grand Exchange. Here just drink another stamina potion, take out a new inventory of combat bracelets. So let's do this fast. And just do like another trip. So mostly one trip will take you 2 minutes. So you should be able to do maximum 30 trips in an hour. Sometimes if you're really fast you can maybe do 31 or 32 trips. And if you use the save way by hopping to the free to play world the whole time, one trip should take you around 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or maybe even almost 3 minutes. So there is a big difference if you don't have to hop and maybe take the risk to die here. So you just have to use one of the combat bracelets or amulet of glories or whatever on the Fountain of Ruin. Even the ones in your armor equipment get their charges, so it goes really fast. And as you can see, if you can stay in the member world, it's only gonna take you 2 minutes for a trip. I also gonna show you one inventory of Ring of Wills or Amulet of Glories. It's working the same as just going with the combat bracelets. But I know the legend quest is like a high requirement. Most people only have completed the heroes quest. And maybe you still have to complete the desert treasure quest, but as you can see what profit we're gonna make doing this, it's pretty much worth to do the desert treasure quest, so we can use the Anacoral teleport to do this faster. Without the Anacoral teleport or without the desert treasure quest, you can teleport in the deep wilderness. So for these people you can use the game necklace and teleport to the corporal beast and run to the Fountain of Ruin, but these trips should take you probably around 4 minutes instead of 2 minutes. So for the people who only have completed the heroes quest, you have to take out a glory and a ring of wield, place them in your armor equipment, also drink from your stamina potion, bring one Anacoral teleport and another amulet of glory or ring of wield. Just teleport. I also gonna show you after this trip the profit range for the amulet of glory and ring of wield. Mostly is between 1.5k or 2k profit on each one, so the combat bracelet is almost 5k or even more than 5k. Sometimes on the ring of wield there will be also profits like 3k or 3.5k. That's always the moments that I do this money making method, as sometimes price on the Grand Exchange will be only 2k difference between Ring of Wield without charges and Ring of Wield with charges. So you also, before doing this method, just check out the Grand Exchange prices, as sometimes there will be a lot more profit than other times. And this method should keep working as people are kinda scared of the wilderness, so they don't want to risk like a full inventory of Ring of Wills or Amulet of Glories. If you die once, you're losing like 700 or maybe even 900k at once. But if you know you can make like 2 million or maybe even 4 million an hour doing this method, it's pretty much worth to take that risk in my opinion. So we did this now 3 times without seeing anybody or just one person that was killing Callisto, but we just hop it in case maybe he want to attack us, but probably not. So we made some combat bracelets and ring of wills. First of all, I'm gonna place my combat bracelets back for sale on the Grand Exchange. And in the meantime, we're gonna check out the profit for the Ring of Wilt and the Amulet of Glory. I'm not sure how much profits are on this Ring of Wilt and Amulet of Glories right now. So it's working the same. First buy one for the maximum price, sell one for the lowest price. So there's like 300 coins difference. It isn't that much. So we have to buy the Ring of Wilt for 21k 400 coins right now. So let's say we buy 10 of them, and now we just have to check out Ring of Wilt maximum price. So right now you are only making 2.1k profit on the Ring of Wilt. In fact, it isn't that bad. As you know, you can do like 30 trips in an hour. You can bring 29 of them, so you should make around 60k profit each 2 minutes. Will be 1.8 million right now with the Ring of Wilt. Let's check out for the glory. When you go to the Fountain of Ruin and recharging your Amulet of Glories, you have a chance to get the Amulet of Eternal Glory. Right now it's 33 million. But normally there will be less profit on each recharging of the Amulet of Glory. But sometimes it can be more than the Ring of Wilt as well. You always have to check it before you do it. So buy one for the maximum price, sell one for the lowest price, and we can buy them for 21k 855 coins, for example. And the Amulet of Glory with 6 charges is right now 23k 638 coins. So right now you are making almost 1.8k profit on the Amulet of Glory. In fact, there is only 300 coins profit more on the Ring of Wilt. So I will say right now, with this price difference, it's better to go for the Amulet of Glory, as you have a chance to get the Eternal Glory. But mostly there will be around 1.8k to 2k profit on the Amulet of Glory, and mostly there is like 3k profit on the Ring of Wilt. So right now, at this price, it's better to go for the Amulet of Glory, but normally it's always better to go for the Ring of Wilt, because there is a chance on the Eternal Glory, and it's kinda calculated in the price already. So if you go for the Ring of Wilt, you're always gonna make more money, as there is no chance to get the Eternal Glory on it. So that's why a Ring of Wilt is giving the profit directly on the ring, and the Amulet of Glory is just having a chance on a 33 million loot, so that's why the profit is a little bit less. But in fact, the Ring of Wilt and Amulet of Glory I had a video already about. This video is more focused about the combat bracelet and the skill necklace. But if you do the skill necklace, you have to know you can do this with high amounts of them, because they're selling really slow. Not a lot of people are using them to teleport. But sometimes you can even hit 7k profit on each skill necklace. So if you do it once, maybe try it out. If the profit rates are very high, you can make like maybe 28 of them or 56 of them and just place them for sale. Maybe people not gonna believe this, as I'm only showing like 2 trips and it's maybe selling slowly, but you just need time to sell them. Ring of Wilt and Glories are selling faster, of course, but you have to wait a little bit to get the profit. Anyway, in the future I will make like a 3 hours video about this as well, and then you can see the actual profit I gonna make an hour doing this for 3 hours. I'm pretty sure I will hit like 3 million or more, or this method should crash very heavily. But I think the requirements are that high that profit will keep staying that high, and there is also a risk that people maybe not wanna take. So that's probably the reason that the profit will stay high on this method. Wait till they are all sold on the Grand Exchange and maybe try it out again. Anyway, I know the requirements for this money making guide are very high, but also the profit rates are very high. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for more money making guides or any other videos. Thanks for watching.